Hi, Virgo. Julia here with Virgo Nation 1111 to give you a special cosmic reading for the solar eclipse and what that means for you for September the 21st, 2025, Virgo. We'll be looking at your health, your career, your work, your love relationships, your finances. We're going to break it all down. We're going to get like a general overall message too for today, Virgo. And so we'll see what we've got, okay? I worked on this late last night, so I hope you find this beneficial. And if you do, please support the channel by hitting that like, leaving a comment, right? Hyping it if you want. Share it with another Virgo, okay? But today's a very powerful day for Virgo, okay? So, Virgo, happy birthday to all my Virgos. All right, Virgo. So, welcome back to another segment, and we're diving into this powerful solar eclipse and what it means for Virgo. Okay, remember that eclipses bring turning points and sudden revelations, right, and fresh starts. Okay, for Virgo, this energy is going to touch many areas of your life. So let me break it down for you. Okay. So this is like a cosmic reset button for Virgos, okay? You're being guided to release old routines, old habits, a way of thinking that no longer serve you, Virgo. Expect clarity to come suddenly for you, almost like lights switching off or switching on, in a dark room, okay? So this is your chance to step into a new version of yourself. You're no longer that same person, Virgo. You know that, right? So in your career and in your work, in your professional life, the eclipse is pushing you to really align with what your true purpose is, like your life path, your spiritual path, okay? You may feel the urge to leave a job behind that no longer feels right to you, right? Maybe you're going to leave a project behind that you just feel like maybe you changed your mind and you said, no, there's something else that interests me even more. Or a role that maybe is feeling very draining and outdated for you. Okay. At this time, opportunities for growth and recognition are going to appear suddenly for you, Virgo. Just so stay open because a new path is going to unfold that matches more with your skills and your passion. In love and relationships and the matters of the heart, it's saying here that the eclipse reveal hidden truths. If you're in a relationship, expect a very important conversation that is going to bring you clarity and honesty, okay? Some Virgos may realize it's time to heal old wounds and strengthen their bond. For singles here, new connections could appear very quickly in your life, especially with people who kind of feel karmic or even fated for you, okay? In your finances, the eclipse is urging you to rethink your approach to money. You may discover new ways to budget, to save, to invest that gives you more stability, Virgo. Unexpected expenses could pop up, but they could also teach you how to manage your resources more wisely. Okay, think of this as a reset on how you value both money and your own self-worth. Because maybe you've been telling yourself, it's never going to happen for me, or I don't need, a lot of money, because that's that humble side of Virgo. Rethink the way you think. Why not? Why shouldn't you have everything that you deserve, Virgo? Okay, so you've been kind of downplaying yourself. So rethink that a little bit, okay? When it comes to your health and your well-being, Virgo, your sign is naturally ruled by your health, right? So this eclipse is a wake-up call for your mind and your body. You may be guided to release unhealthy habits or create a stronger routine of self-care for yourself. Pay attention to stress levels and listen to your body. The changes you start now can transform your long-term wellness for you. So it's about, maybe exercising, maybe eating better, getting rid of a bad habit, Virgo. Okay? That in the long term, if you keep doing these things and you don't make any kind of changes and take care of your temple, it could have, effects on you as you get older, right? So Think about that, okay? And try to rework that or change it, or because I feel you're going to feel much lighter and much happier if you do. What I found here with your spiritual growth, on a deeper level, Virgo, the solar eclipse is asking you to trust your intuition finally. Okay, Virgos often seek logic and order, but this is about surrendering to the unknown and allowing the universe to guide you at this point. And we've been seeing that in what I need to tell you, right? I keep telling you that. So meditation, journaling, prayer, simply spending time out in nature will help you integrate these shifts, and you will be able to step into your higher self. So this solar eclipse is not here to make you feel uncomfortable or unsettled, Virgo, but to realign you, okay? So trust that anything leaving your life is creating space for the new and for something far better than you can imagine. So you're being asked to embrace the change with grace and step into a future where your gifts, health, and heart are truly aligned for your true purpose. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this gave you some clarity as to what this solar eclipse is bringing. But it's going to be fantastic if you take advantage of this energy and change things, right? So that all these beautiful things can enter into your life, right? Love and well-being and career and finances, right, Virgo? So this is all happening now for your highest good, okay? So please be open to it, to receive it, okay, Virgo? So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like, leave a comment, share, subscribe, hype if you want, and I will see you again tomorrow. Love and kisses to y'all, and again, happy birthday, Virgo. Bye now.